baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boy. I'm a little bit on my favourite road. I'm a little bit ADHD sometimes, and if you find my videos hard to watch because I sort of skip and jump and put in different accents and carry on, if you find it hard to concentrate because I do that, I apologise, but I really can't help it. I seem to revert to different accents to get different emotions or thoughts across, and more often than not it's usually the I won't say redneck, but country bumpkin. Beautiful. The old American country bumpkin. I'm from Texas. And if you're from Texas, I don't mean to offend you. I want to ride through Texas. I actually want to go hunting in Texas. Great Wall. His number plate is Great Wall because the vehicle he is driving is a Great Wall. Guess where they're made? China. Stay in your lane, mate. Stay in your lane. No need to cross. You're not driving a big rig, boy. You're not driving a 15-wheeler. Don't know why people do that. Cross the centre line. You're not in Monaco GP. You don't need to pick your corners and take advantage of the apexes. Doing a kingly 45 kilometers an hour. Anyway, Great Wall. So that's what I was talking about, my ADHD. The Great Wall. I've mentioned a couple of times that I go hunting and I also have a four-wheel drive. The Great Wall. It's what we call here in New Zealand a ute, a utility vehicle. They call it a ute. They also call it a ute in Australia. I don't think I'd ever buy one, not for what I use it for. But if you want to take your dogs down to the river or go and pick up some compost at the garden shop, I think a Great Wall is probably a very good idea. Or if you have children and you want to transport their bicycles, not bad. But why you would put a Great Wall number plate on a Great Wall ute, given the fact it's probably the cheapest, nastiest ute on the market, why would you want to rejoice in the fact you have a Great Wall? Unless of course it's the ute you've always aspired to have, then well done you. So the Manawatu Gorge used to have broken white lines, which means in New Zealand you can pass. But there was a few too many accidents, and I suppose rightly so for the greater good they put in solid yellow lines, which also means you cannot pass. It also, well, it doesn't mean you can't pass, it means that you can't, your vehicle can't cross that centre line. It doesn't mean you can't pass. If these brain surgeons moved to the side and allowed me room to get past, I can legally pass. I just can't cross the centre line. I've not travelled a huge amount around this world of ours. I have been to Australia numerous times. I lived in Australia for a little while in Brizzy, in Mount Brizzy, out in a suburb called Thornlands, which is out towards Moreton Bay and Stradbroke Island. But what I did note when I went over there, and as I get a little bit older and a bit more responsible, I note how bad New Zealand drivers are. Probably highlights the fact that I'm on a bike. They have very little consideration for others. They're not willing to concede. You know, we have to put up signs on our motorways giving people an idea on how they should be merging. It says merge like a zip, merge like a zip, like you have to be told. It's in the road code. Why do you have to be told how to merge on a motorway? And even now with those signs, merge like a zip, people are still, if they're on the main highway and people are looking to merge with them, are very reluctant to concede maybe 10 metres of progress in order to make the road safer for others and allow someone in. I just don't understand. We all use the road. We all have a duty to look after ourselves and others. And the best way to do that is by being nice to one another. It's by being nice and compassionate and thoughtful and responsible, using common sense. But a lot of the time in New Zealand, people just are aggressive and unwilling to lose a few metres. It's like everyone's in a race that they can't afford to lose. Like, really, dude? You're not letting someone else merge, it's going to make you late? I don't think so.